And things are starting off heated down here at 79th Street. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. It's another Wavy Guru Productions down at 79th. And our crew is making their approach on 2. We got plenty of hands on the dock. Everybody's basically reaching out to touch it. And we're still going to slide off. Look at our guy straddling the gunnel, though. He's going for the full-on stretch. And he loses his grip. Oh, but he's coming back at it. Here we go. And now we're going for a swim. Oh, man. He's got himself in a little bit of a tough spot here as well, with the tide being this low, because he's stuck in between the boat and the dock. And they're going to have to get him up before they come on. And there we go. And our crew should be able to pull it in from here. And of course, he is the first one on the dock. Like, bro, get me off this boat. So she's trying to turn it around, but, man, she's going to hit that boat. She's going to hit the outboard motors. And this young lady's jumping off the dock. She realizes, oh, she hit. Our girl was jumping off the dock to go down and push her off, but no. She's not even going to say anything to her. How would you handle this situation if this was you and somebody just hit your outboard? Would you just let it slide like this? And our guys are making the slow roll approach in on the dock. Taking it easy. And things have calmed down. We had a little rain down here, and it's kind of quieted down here at 79th now later in the day. So Cap's taking aim. Looks like we're heading to 5. We're going to kind of brake check it up for a moment. So our guy in the bows removing the front cushions. I'm assuming he's looking for fenders or lines or something. He's talking to Cap, and Cap's like, bro, this is 79th Street. We don't need lines and fenders. They don't do that down here. So Cap's definitely holding on something, though. Alright, guys, time to make that approach. Let's go. So I'm assuming we found no fenders or lines, because I've got to imagine that's what they were looking for. Oh, he goes for the grab. Cap's got it in reverse. Hang on, bro. You might be going for a ride. He's trying to... Oh! And we hit the dock, and my man has to let go. Well, now I know why he was looking for the fenders. He probably already knew Cap needed those. So Cap's going to make a second approach at this one. Coming in at a steep angle again. Will we get some more hands on the dock? And we should be good to go this time. And here comes my man with the dreaded single jet ski trailer. The hardest thing to back up in the world, apparently. Let's see how our guy does, if he's going to show us a little 79th Street wobble, or if we're going to get this one landed really quickly. So starting with the backup early on, it doesn't look too bad right this second. And it's just the ever so slightest 79th Street wobble, but he looks pretty good. But he's pretty close to the dock. And here he's going to get into trouble. Don't think he got that trailer going the other direction enough. It's just going to turn right back on him again. Oh, and he went the wrong way with the front tire. But he's so close on this right-hand side. Oh, is he going to hit? But he doesn't have a lot of room to work, and they're on. He's on the ramp that goes in between 1 and 2. He's going to have to pull out and start over on this one. And here we go again. At least this time he's going to try and re-pull all the way out and set completely up, which is probably the easiest thing to do. And he's moved himself far enough to the left now that he's got a little room to work. Steps out to evaluate the situation. And there we go. He's going to drop the tailgate. The number one trick to getting this done easily. I mean, even in an SUV, you can pop the rear hatch and just all of a sudden you can see the trailer and life becomes so much more simple. And what do you know? With the tailgate drop, my man has no issues whatsoever. Gonna land this thing. And the infamous docking of the jet boat, these ones are always fun to watch. Our camera crews are specifically trained to go to these guys. And it's crazy because I've owned one of these for years, and to me, I find it significantly easier to dock than most of the outboard boats that I've owned, or inboard boats that I've owned. But, oh! This can be one of the tricky parts with the jet boats, though. And when I say that, it's that everything's kind of instant. So when you do a brake check like that, this thing will come to a jerking stop. I mean, thrust is almost instant in these things compared to most prop boats out there. So our guy's going to try and reset this one up after his friend almost went for a swim. Taking it slow and easy, which is the way to do it. I think we're going to switch it up, and that's probably the plan. The current of the wind wants to push him into 5, and when you get that gift where things just want to go smooth and easy and let the current and the wind do the work for you, that is probably the plan. And I might be wrong. He's pulling all the way out. I thought for sure he was just going to let the current and the wind push him right into 5. But no, I think he's going to move over to 6 and try and battle it one more time to bring this vessel in. So here we go. We're going to reset it up one more time. Let's see how Cap does on this approach. Neutral to forward to give him a good approach speed. And my man's got it, and they should be able to get out of here from here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and a machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.